I used to think, but now I think Module 7 Reflection Project. I used to think that technology was used best when I utilized platforms that had question banks to assign my students homework and assessments. Now I think technology is used best when I can customize assignments and allow students to creatively show off their understanding of concepts. My school is one-to-one, so each of my students have a laptop. I used to focus on using technology for my benefit and to reduce paper. I used things such as Delta Math and Edulastic to give students homework, their quizzes, and tests. This way, they could access their homework online and get immediate feedback. It also makes grading much easier on my end. After taking this class, though, I'm thinking more about the student benefit. As a student in this class, having choice and variety of ways to express ideas helped me learn the information and remember it. Now I want to think about being in the student's position and what technology will help best them learn. I used to always give my students paper graphic organizers that they would cut and fill out information for. Now I want to allow them to fill out graphic organizers online. This way they can create their own that makes sense to them and select which platform to use. Geometry also has lots of important vocabulary. I used to have them just fill in blanks on their guided notes. Now I would like to let them create a book of terms and examples by creating a virtual book. This way they can easily reference it at any time during the year and they can be creative with it. I've always liked the idea of using Google Forms for quick, formative assessments such as an exit ticket, but I never knew how to create one. Now that I know how to, I could use this a few times a week. The last thing that I can apply from this class is the lesson plan format. I have a few websites that I use regularly for my students, but I typically don't sit down and spend time planning new ways to incorporate technology. I enjoyed writing down my procedures to help me think through all the different ways I could add technology into my lesson. Two patterns that I noticed in this class is that for each technology assignment, we were given a few different tools to complete the assignment along with detailed instructions. The options allowed me to choose a tool that was most meaningful to me and I thought would be easiest to use. The instructions also helped me know exactly what to do and what was expected. These were listed in requirement section and in the rubric. This made assignments that could have been confusing due to technology a lot simpler. Now I would like to give my students more options with how to do their assignments and more specific instructions to better guide them. Overall, this class has given me a wide variety of technology and lesson planning tools that I could use. For this reason, I feel like I've been successful in this class because I can now incorporate a better variety of technology into my own class. Thinking about how to apply what I have learned into my class, I've come up with two ideas. I want to start incorporating one exit ticket per week using Google Forms. I think this is a good goal and will allow me to ease into using this technology tool. The next chapter we are starting is on circles. I'm going to spend time planning on how students can use online graphic organizers and storybooks to be able to display information they have learned throughout the chapter. I either want to make this their study guide for the chapter test or as a large project for to end the test.